let's start from the beginning. We get into the blind late because it was raining.
A little lightning this morning.
And lightning. We got into the blind late, and there was turkeys roosted right next to the blind. And still one, I was messing with the zipper broke up the back, and I'm messing with the zipper behind the blind, and a tom flew down into the corner of the field, knew something was up. He didn't gobble, he was not interested at all, so he left. Then we heard some gobbling, and I said, don't worry, they like to come to this field. Both Mark and Tim said, hey, they're gonna end up in this field, don't worry. And we heard a couple, and they were getting closer, and then got quiet for a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
And then all of a sudden, you looked up, and
there's a nice tom.
He was coming in.
He was coming?
Down the edge of the field, and I'm like, boy, I could tell his head was red, and he seemed timid. I didn't think he was gonna come. So I told Corey, I think you better try to take a shot at him if you feel comfortable. And he can shoot out to 60 yards, but he hasn't shot at game that far. And he took a shot. It was walking, and he was a little bit high, and he was pretty bummed out. But I said, hey, man, don't get too down on yourself, because turkeys with a bow are really tough. So then we had another one come from our left, had one behind the brush pile.
That's right, yeah.
Then there was one behind us, so they were all about, like, what, 50, 60 yards away.
Lots of turkeys, though, lots of turkeys.
Yeah, they were all over, you know, and then we got in here at what? Was it maybe a quarter after? No, it was before 6.
Yeah, right around there.
It was about 6 o'clock. Well, I had not taken a bathroom break, and we could hunt till 1, and it was 10 minutes to 1. And I said, man, we got to pull the plug. I cannot wait anymore. And if not, we wouldn't have got this one.
Exactly.
So I get out of the blind, I pop my head up, and there's this hen is feeding. I'm like, oh, there's a hen. So I kind of dropped onto my knees, and I watch it. I'm like, oh my God, it's got a beard.
Awesome.
And I knew there was a bearded hen out here because Mark had seen one during the youth hunt. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I come back and I go, we can try to sneak up behind this grass and stuff. And we did, snuck up, and it was 60 yards.
60 yards.
It was about 58 or 59, and I said, just use your 60-yard pin. And, of course, the camera was put away. We were all done hunting and everything, and he absolutely dropped it. I could not believe it. He just dropped this thing. So I wish I could have got that on video, but I was more concerned with, did you get your rangefinder back?
Yes, I did.
Okay, all right, because I couldn't remember if I set that on, because I ranged and I thought I set it down.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, it's laying.
No, it's in the bag. I packed it up.
But anyways, here it is, the last day, and so we go down and get the turkey. I'm like, what time is it? And he goes, it was right at 1 o'clock, and we'd messed around. We waited for a few minutes for it to die and stuff, so how lucky is that? I mean, everything done right, legal, the hard way, the absolute hard way. Miss him from the blind, kill him. And he had mentioned, because I said, we're probably going to bump turkeys, because we could see him back there out the back of the blind. I said, we are going to bump turkeys. And he's like, well, you ever spot and stalk one? I'm like, well, it's pretty tough, but if you get the right terrain, you can do it. But, he's never shot a turkey with a bow.
Never.
And here we are. The first one he gets is at 60 yards as we're walking back, basically going back to the truck. So, Corey, nice work, buddy. I cannot wait to come up and bear hunt with you this fall.
Absolutely. It's going to be a good one.
And I'm really happy to help you get your first turkey. And, man, this is awesome.
It is amazing. Thanks, Paul. I really appreciate it. Putting me on the bird. It was completely awesome. I'm stoked right now, big time.
Yeah, I think Bryce is going to be excited, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
All the guys, they have no idea. They think we're on our way back. We're going to come back with a turkey, man. And we didn't plan on it when we were getting out of the blind. So
no, not at all.
Nice full fence, beautiful. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what you want to do with it. But
yeah, we'll go over that and
all right, sounds good.
Look at our options.
It's a nice beard. I mean, it's what?
It's a turkey. It's legal and it's on the ground. I'm just super, super happy.
It's a turkey and it's legal and it's on the ground.
That's right.
Hey, you're sweating, man.
I'm sweating. That's hard damn work.
All right.
A1 Archery, hunting 365, no off season.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Paul.